Alright, hey everyone, Sev here. Welcome to week 3 of Getting Better at Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm recording this long after week 3, after playing at the week 3 locals, by the way, so it's kind of hard to sound positive going into week 3 when week 3 is already done, and I just didn't really get a chance to record it. If you're wondering why I sound a little bit raspy, I got a cold. At first I thought it was Corona, and I was like, oh, there ain't no way I booked a hotel and I'm gonna have to put off the ending of the series till another regional. But it's not, it's just a cold, so I will already be messed up at the event, so. Going into week 3, one thing I wanted to do was improve the deck and start, getting a final build done. And I think we definitely did that. And one way we did this was I built out the side deck more. I picked up 2 more copies of Neko Main King, and I think I changed a few cards around too. I think I swapped out the Mind Control for Change of Heart, just as a way to force committed boards, force negates. I'm trying to think of what other change. Extra deck remains entirely the same. I think I played Ghost Spell, which I don't know how to really feel about Ghost Spell right now. Part of me wants to play Ash, but Ash isn't really all that good either. So I don't know. Really all depends on what I decide to go with the regional. But yeah, I'll just do the recaps now because there's really no point in making a cut or something like that because there's no I already played through them. So it was only 3 rounds this week because I only went to 1 local, but round 1 was against Dark World, which was sadly a loss, and it was a loss that was honestly, I couldn't be mad about it. This is very memorable. So game 1, I think I end up, I don't know if I scoop or if I end up taking it in game 1 or something, but I know it goes to game 3 eventually. So in game 3, I activate Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, and I gain, and my ending life point total on his turn was 16,900. And in 2 turns time, that man manages to get me from 16,900 to 0. That was amazing. I was like, no way, bro, actually just domed me for 16,000 life points. So that's just kind of an El Bozo thing on my part, but honestly, that dude's a Chad of the highest order. But yeah, I honestly couldn't be mad about that loss. Dude was going off. And so round 2 was interesting. It was against Umi Control, which I hate playing against Control. That I hate, I don't like it when Yu-Gi-Oh games are slow. I hate it. It's the worst feeling ever because it doesn't feel fun. Floodgate effect, end turn, that isn't fun in my opinion. So I was going into this game, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. He's probably gonna take it. Game 1, I start going off of my adventure plays. Guy scoops up his card, he scoops the game, and I'm like, why? Keep in mind, this dude, in week 2, he played one other guy, and he was playing 6 Sams that day, and the dude ashed him, and he scooped the entire match. This dude just has a reputation of scooping really easily, and it's just why? Game 2, I side in Cosmics, I side in back row hate, and I shit you not, and he cut my deck too, so it's not I'm oh, stack the card. No, this dude, he cut my deck, which is something, it's very normal for your opponent to cut your deck. So he cuts my deck, and I open 3 Cosmic Cyclone. we out here just so this dude, he has like sea stealth attacks, sea stealth 2, and like the freaking legendary ocean. I don't really know. And eventually, like, it comes out that all 3 of my cosmics come out, and he's like, but they can't be destroyed. I'm like, that's great and all, but cosmic doesn't destroy, it banishes. So again, how does destruction protection stop cosmic? And he's like, oh, well, I already scooped. I'm like, dude, you scoop way too easily. Like, people are gonna literally just start seeing you as a free win if you just like, oh, I scoop. Like, I don't know. That dude is very, I don't want to say like he's you know what? Bro's just a bad player. Like, he literally scoops over nothing when, like, if he actually gives it time, because he's playing a control deck. Like, what do you expect to happen? Like, your opponent, like, you flip up your E-Telly for 2 sea monsters, and it's like, oh no, I scooped the game. Like, no. Just, you're playing a control deck, play it out, and control the game. Like, it's unbelievable. And then round 3 was against, I know I won the game. Round 3 was against Blue Eyes. Yeah, this dude was playing like Rocket Blue Eyes, which, like, it's not terrible, but game 1, he bricks. So, and we open, like, I think 2 negates, 2 omnis. And I happen to negate, like, the right thing. And then on my turn, I just end up, like, you know, killing him. Game 2, I side in Ghost Spells because he does play Jet Dragon, and Jet Dragon is really, really annoying. So I'm thinking, like, oh, if I can stop him summoning Jet Dragon from the graveyard with Bell, cool. He goes first, and he opens 2 Jet Dragon. I forget what his exact hand was, because he ended up telling me what it was, but it was like 2 Jet Dragon and a bunch of bricks. Welcome to Blue Eyes. But he goes, like, he does like the most he can, but it isn't much, and I don't even think he ends on a single negate. And I go and I start going off on my adventure plays, and, you know, dude top decks, and, like, I don't think it was anything, and he scoops. And, like, we were talking, and I was like, yeah, you know, we were talking about this, that, and the third. But yeah, overall, I think I'm going into this regional pretty confident. I think it'll be very fun. I really like this series. I want to do this series for other decks, and maybe not go to like a regional because, like, I don't want to pay for a hotel. I mean, depending on my willingness to drive in the dark, a hotel wouldn't be necessary. But so, I mean, yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this video. A lot shorter than I thought it would be, but I'll see you guys for week 4, and we'll get a final deck list update. The deck list, you know, it progresses a lot further than I thought it would be. So yeah, a lot of the pieces are starting to get there. There are some things that change. Obviously, there are things that change. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll